At 36, basketball is easy. To the critics, basketball is hard. I'm too old to be playing. I should have a cane in my hand. But I feel good. I feel like my body's good and my mind is sharp. Isn't that all that matters? 2020 Olympic qualifiers. I had no idea that I wanted to be an Olympian. I liked the thought of it, but I really had no idea what it took. We won our first 2 games and then didn't get out of pool play. It was over before it even started. It opened my eyes on what it takes to be an Olympian.
Rescue Canada. And give it up, Superman. Oh, Superman has Alex Johnson pajamas.
Nobody believed in us. That's fine. I believe, and I'm ready to go to war with them.
I think if both of them can get it, that team is going to be unstoppable.
Other hand, I was even
What basketball means to me is that it's been a passion since I was, 3 years old, going from, Fisher Price, Michael Jordan net to making the Team Ontario team when I was in the 6th grade to getting a Division I scholarship, 2 Division I scholarships, being able to play pro for 10 years, 5-on-5, and then being able to represent Canada at the highest level, America, Olympic qualifier. It's been a passion of mine and something that I've been just pushing through, and we're almost there.
Hello guys. The rim is forgiving, I'm telling you.
Oh, to the box! And one. What does the Olympics mean to me? It would mean that, we've reached the top. We've all through life we've climbed up a mountain and conquered that mountain. So first off we started, man, I just want to make my high school team, or I want to make my middle school team first. I want to make my high school team. I want to play AAU. I want to get a scholarship. I want to play pro. The next thing left, I want to be an Olympian. And through the sacrifices my family has made for me to be here is what's pushing me to I got to get the job done. I think in my mind right now, it's I wrote in my prayer, Bree is she's battling the cupcakes battle. We don't call it the C word, we call it cupcakes. So she's battling these cupcakes. And she's battling that fight, and I have to battle this fight. And it's I want to do it for her, because she's not able to work out. She's not able to play basketball. So she has to live vicariously through me. So when we do it, she has done it. She will be part of that because we are one.
Yes!
shoot. Noon. Gotta get picture ready, you know?
Noon?
Fix up my hair, you know? Okay.
Yeah.
They get the jitters out, the nervous.
Really good test.
You know? That's the game I'm like, oh. Come on, let's play right now. Let's go, man. Jump ball.
Come this with me.
Oh, you
Walk
want
right.
you want to fit it?
Oh, you can't go to the...
Fountain. So, because I'm so excited right now, I need to hear this. Dr. Karma's words.
You guys do that? Roll up your shorts.
Nah, this is a new generation. Kamar does this.
What?
Like, look how much space I have. I got some back tats.
Family first?
46 hours, 5 days straight.
Did it hurt?
Kills. To be honest, sometimes I forget what I have. Let's see. Look like I'm Sikh, so like all those people are like, I would consider my family, you know?
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, man.
Go after your dreams. Go after it. I never compromised that. I never allowed anybody to tell me what I was capable of accomplishing. Never let anybody tell me that I can't do. I went after it.
It's just like this. What's up, dude? Oh, I'm sorry. Apologize.
We had the money from the was it this game?
Am I saying it in English or?
Serbian.
Or French? Do you want me to say both?
Do you have like any specific saying that you say to each other when you cheer?
I'm answering you.
So, I'm gonna ask you not to move your feet
Okay.
and quiet on the set.
Drums. I'll just say it to myself.
What's wrong with that?
And it's rolling. And
Let's go!
Louder.
that's amazing. Thank you so much.
One take Drake. Okay. Call me one take Drake.
Thank you.
Okay. Now we do the screensaver.
Smile if you want.
Hey! Wow. Oh! Where did it go? Where did it go?
Be careful. Wow. Beautiful. That's a princess smile right there.
Olympia Jatekok. Hey, oh, that was crazy at the ass. Mexican skirt.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah. You want to try again?
My man went to the first one.
Megszentségteleníthatatlanségeskedéseitekért.
Just take your time with it. You skip this whole other line. So
Thank you, Big.
no worries. Anytime. Still rolling. Put my name in there.
Max let stang leg that leg.
That's enough.
I don't want to do much more. No, I said I don't want to do much more.
I will say that at the beginning of this journey, I was unsure of how we were going to do it. Like, how are we going to qualify for the Olympics if all these other teams are practicing since January? We started in late March. And I was like, man, how are we going to be good enough? And it was just like, I felt like God showed me like, yo, I don't want you to peak early. Like, I was worried about like team chemistry. I was like, man, are we gonna get along? Like, is everyone gonna be on the same page? Does everybody want it as bad as I want it?
In compare everything, everyone here, okay. We need to give our best. We don't know much about Spain, but we know much about us. Okay, go and kill them, okay? Yes, sir. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3. Canada. Spain, the same roster as we talked about that yesterday.
Yeah.
I just give few more information about their stats. Second. Okay. First of all, once again, we don't have their sets play. We don't have what are they running in transition, and I don't have like information how long did they prepare, but I'm not sure that this team is together for a long time.
Yeah.
First game of the Olympic qualifiers, the very first game. No one had played that day. We had the first game. A little bit of nerves, you know, first game of the journey, and I thought we did well with just what we had. We didn't have any information on Spain. We didn't know their team. We just had kind of just individuals. So this person does this really well, this person doesn't do this well. And I thought we just played hard.
Against Belgium, it was like, okay, we play. We stop one play, easy 1 point layup, that's it. We won that game because of that, you know? It's like, stop the game, play by walk, we know how to read, they switch, you jump out, you wait, again, repeat, pass down.
But we bounce back. I put all the money in your account stack, and I thank you.
An hour before the game.
It's almost that time. Lights, camera, action. Good traveling doesn't make some sense. You know you love it here. And I swear to you, guys, me up. Stand up with them. No. I mean, I'm nervous before the game, but as soon as the ball is checked, I'm good. Like, even after the big dunk, it's like, we're good. Like, you can't lose the game in the first 2 minutes. So it's not like, oh crap, it's over.
Number 2, Jamal McKnight. And number 3, Debrecen. And number 6,
The real game doesn't start until like the last 5 minutes. So like everything before that is just like, it's like boxing. You're just jabbing, trying to get your punches in. So they threw the first punch, like, all right, let's throw one back. So just being able to just kind of navigate that, and I thought we did a really good job, you know. I think back to some of the plays, I remember getting a rebound, swinging to Kamaran. He knocks down a big three for us, kind of like solidified the win for us. And it was like, how I felt after the first game was like getting the first one is hard. So you're like, we did what we were supposed to. We got the first one. The first one is always the hardest, and we did the hard, you know. So I was feeling confident after the game, feeling good, feeling like, yeah, this is what it's supposed to be like.
Got the draw card and throw a selfie for your favorite team. The man competition for the next game. If you join us for the first time, come for first time on the course of Debrecen, welcome everybody.
Make it work. Eating sandwiches, of course. Audio. I'm good, man. How are you? First one's always the hardest. So I congratulate you guys on that. Let's stay with it for the 5 minutes that coach talks, and then it's over with. Then we move on. Yep. Checkpoint number 1 is done. Because we're moving the ball, like we're going, drawing too picky. We're just missing layups, missing wide open shots. Those are gonna drop. Things that we need to clean up on, like rebound. Yeah.
Too many offensive rebounds.
Gang rebound.
Like
and then I'll say like we need to do a better job of communicating, like getting me and Kamar out. Cause I'm stuck with the big guy here, so I'm like calling you guys, but I don't know if I need to shout louder.
No, we're here. I heard you, but like, bro, like, there's one where I shouldn't have helped, and I helped in the corner. But it's like, it's hard because
I'm
like,
so worried about the two.
Yeah. Oh shit! Like you gotta take a breath. So like, towards the end, you did a good job of like, calm, and that's why we won the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You guys got anything you see?
My honest thoughts after thinking about Egypt, I was like, we got the first one. This one's gonna be a little bit easier. Honest thoughts. We did the hard already. Now we can relax a little bit. This one's gonna be easy. Turned out it was harder than the first one. I think everyone had that mindset. Everyone was kind of like the scout. See, the difference between that game, the Egypt game, and the Spain game was that we had nothing on Spain. So it was like you had to just come out here and hoop. Egypt, we had everything. We had the scout, we had their plays. They don't even run anything. They just play one-on-one. So it was like, this team's not gonna beat us. They don't run nothing. You gotta run something. So it was just like, this is easy. This will be easy. Like, this is like taking candy from a baby. And I think we overlooked. Like the tricky thing about 3x3 is that like anyone can be beaten on any given day. And for us to think like that, we weren't good enough to do that. Just didn't look good. Like, they were playing a lot of one-on-one, and I think the difference was instead of like letting them have the one, we were fouling them, so it was 2 that we were giving up. Jerome had an opportunity, I can't remember what time it was, but he almost dunked on somebody. I think that if he would have made that dunk, it would have been a different game for us.
the game started. As you can see on the screen,
and then when I came back in, it was 17-11, and then they just got a foul, so they were going to the line. And I remember, like, when the score was 17-11, I was just laughing. I was like, yo, this is funny to me. I was laughing because, like, it was like what we talked about, like, in terms of, like, how we overlook someone, and that's what you get, you know? That's what you get for overlooking people. You get this right here. But the thing was, in that game, so when I came back in, I was laughing at that. I was like, this is, like, hilarious. But in my mind, I still thought we were going to win the game. I didn't know how it looked. I was like, man, we're going to win this game, though. Like, it's going to be one of those games like, you got lucky. Don't do that again. And it was kind of like how I envisioned it.
It's 18-11. Oh, yeah. Superman. Can he rescue Canada? They trail by 5 now. Rafa'at lost the handle. Got it back. He's got the lane and he's got the floaty again.
That's not a floaty, that's a buoy.
That's a buoy. Oh! Superman! Superman Johnson. They needed one in the worst way, and he gave them 2. 2 to the head as he hits that one from Toronto. The boy, Superman, makes it a 3-point play, and Canada trail it by 3. But here come Egypt. Here come Egypt. They give it up. Superman. Oh, Superman has Alex Johnson pajamas. 1-point game. Hasham, no. Moody, no. Way to whistle. Foul on the shot attempt. Egypt could win it at the line. 2 free throws coming up for Moody.
What a game.
The little details, like, I don't think we did the little details in that game, just like me twice. And like, so when I threw it in there, I'm thinking he's gonna take 1 dribble, bounce right back up, here you go, A. But like, he took it, and then like Jerome came over, and then like he ended up with a turnover. And it was like a scramble. So it was like, oh. So like everything just went out the window because we're like, oh no, we can't foul, we can't. So like, I jump, guy goes by me, scores a layup, game over.
I'm good. I know we're gonna beat France, so I don't know why y'all hanging your heads. I'm not worried about that. Worried about like you gotta learn from the mistake. Can't just move on, start learning. Okay, guys. We have one more game. It will probably be Spain and Egypt. I told you they didn't come here from Egypt to go home after first day. We need to play this game a lot better. More energy. We didn't have energy. They gave so many points on one-on-one. They catch offensive rebound. We talk about that. They only play one-on-one and offensive rebound. Okay, we miss some open shots. That's not why we lose this game. Few situations at the end on 19 or 20 help. Let him score last one. Stay. He's not that good shooter. Let them score. Let them score. We need to be like we talk about that. This game we need to be a lot of tougher to win. That's it. Heads up. Hey, nothing is finished. Tonight we will talk about other things in situation, but for now that's it. We're good. We're good.
Point differential, you guys shaved that down. Great at the end.
Yep.
We're still within the margin. All right.
Very important points.
Very important points at the end.
The emotions are so high because the games are so short. And the next 1 year is like, bro, like we don't have time.
Absolutely.
We don't have time to, because like we gotta play the next game. So we couldn't be happy that we beat Spain. Nor should we, because we think that we're supposed to beat them. So it's nothing new. So like Egypt, like we lost. Let's not like, yeah, man,
dwell on it.
Yeah, we could have been 2-2-0, but it's okay. Like,
But
we were
never
talking
mind.
about-
If we were 2-0 today, we need to win against France.
Exactly, sure.
Their set play and their transition.
Yeah, what's her name?
What?
It's gonna be a big guy.
Big guy.
Rambo's probably gonna be here. Now you're dead.
You go can join. You see?
Yeah. You gotta get under that, yeah.
Yeah, but secure your player. Yeah. Rambo will go like Vasic, you know? That move. Secure. Okay, so Paris. This one, yeah. But that is only when number 3 is up, because he will fall. Only when number 3 small guy is up. In another situation, second situation, after that,
Come on, you door? Yeah.
It's crazy.
You can have it.
Knockout stage, if we get the ball, we give to the...
What did you do?
Yeah, this is it. This is important.
Okay, 800. Yeah. Oh. You should. Yeah, come up with the hook.
Ball possession Lithuania. Megkapták a litvánok, egy kilépett végül a német játékos, így a litvánoknak a lehetőség a kezükben, hogy döntetlen a meccsnek a találkozó. The second win for Germany!
Alright, got the shoes on.
Nice.
Left.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Shot.
Oh yeah.
Shot.
Oh yeah.
Possession and 6-point difference. Don't forget the next game.
Please welcome Team Canada. Ready number one, Philadelphia.
Play like some punks, you know. Just didn't look good at all. Like, we were just doing stuff that wasn't us, you know.
fell in love with Jezebel. She stole my teeth and my hair as well. Sang like heaven and smoked like hell, and then she dragged me down. Yeah, she worked twice as hard, it seems. It choked me off of my hopes and dreams. Made me reach for anything.
I blame myself for not being more of like a dictator, you know? It's like my goal and dream might not be the same as the other three guys, you know? It's like how I said, you know, when it's your first Olympic qualifier, you don't know. So those big Jerome and Kamar, they have no idea what it's like to play in one of that. I was the only returner. So to go back and watch the game again and like feel like that, it's like depressing to watch, because it's like I wasn't a dictator. I was just there. And like, I think what we struggled with the whole weekend is we didn't have a leader. Like somebody who is going to lead us. And it's just sad to watch back, because like, I don't know.
I fell in love with Jezebel. She stole my teeth and my hair as well. Here's a bitch, she brought me straight to hell.
A lot of these shots are like miscommunication. We don't talk. We're going under. Why are we going under on shooters? You know, we didn't. Spain was the only game we played aggressive, where we were getting up, making them feel uncomfortable. All the other games that we played, everybody was comfortable. Everybody got to do whatever the heck they wanted. So, yeah, sucks. Don't know what's next. I think it's a question to be had, and if there's anything that I could conclude from this is like, I don't know, I had a meeting with Michael Bartlett, and he was saying sometimes we're so zoomed in and sometimes we have to zoom out. So for us to make it was, you know, something to be like, because like we weren't supposed to make it, you know? We weren't even supposed to be in the qualifying tournament. Like, if we didn't play in those tournaments all 2023, we wouldn't have been in the qualifying tournament. And that was on like no backing from anybody. So I think the hardest thing for me to grasp in this moment is like, was that the last time putting on a Canada jersey? Those are the questions I ask myself, because I don't know what happens 4 years from now. Would I like another crack at the Olympics? Absolutely. If my body and mind is good, absolutely. No doubt in my mind. But I don't know what that looks like. And I think it's too far away to say, you know? A lot can happen in 4 years, so I don't know. The best advice I could probably give is like to keep pushing forward. Like whatever's happened is done. I think I read a devotional this morning that was pretty good. It was talking about how hard it is to drive in reverse. Imagine going down a road and just driving in reverse. How much harder it is than someone driving forward. So if you're driving forward, I'm driving reverse, like who's gonna win? Probably you. And that's the thing about pushing forward and not going back, you know? So it's hard because you don't like I always want to know like what's next? And like if I don't know what's next, it's hard for me to look forward. It's like, damn. I don't really have anything. When you're winning, it's easy to say the right things. Hey man, you know, get up, make sure you get a good breakfast and get your reps in. It's easy to say that when you're winning, but like when you're losing, you're like, damn, did everything I just do, was that worth it? Like, I don't know. So just trying to find peace in that, I guess. Now we're in round 4 of 6 for chemo, so it just it's been a long and bumpy road with that. Like trying to figure out how to navigate through that whole situation has been tough, and I don't know, like part of me feels like I kind of let her down too, because like she's gonna say, no you didn't, you did well, but like for her to sacrifice for me to be able to go and play, like being able to go to training camp in Serbia and train and then being able to go to qualifiers, like the least I could have done was qualify, right? And like we had it all planned out, like it would have been perfect, because after she's done with this, we would have went on the trip there. It would have been like a good little reset vacation, like, yo, you fought your battle, like I fought my battle, now let's enjoy it, you know? So sucks that it didn't turn out that way, but let's hope that round 6, like it's done with and we can keep pushing forward.
2 years ago?
Mm.
And now you didn't qualify this year, but like it's not black and white. There's still good that came out of it, you know, and I think it's just a learning curve, and I think we try again another 4 years. No?
That's the hooper in her.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely the hooper in me. We never retiring.
That's a good mindset.